And while there are some good things in this budget, there is also a gaping hole at its heart. There's no increase to jobseeker, youth allowance, Austudy, or any other income support payment, leaving 3 million Australians in poverty. We have the expert advice that lifting this would not add to inflation, and yet despite having a surplus, the Labor government, who told us that they wouldn't be leaving people behind, have decided to do exactly that. We've seen the $300 energy bill relief, which again is very welcome, but will also be going to people who don't need it, those in this chamber who also get $4,500 off their tax this year. Some of the cost of living relief in health is welcome, but one of the things I've been hearing a lot about is mental health, the difficulty in getting in to services and the cost to get in. We saw the government slash the sessions from 20 to 10 and promised us that there would be things to make up the difference, and yet we've seen the lowest Commonwealth investment in mental health since 2018. And we know what's happened to mental health across the country through the pandemic and in the last couple of years. There was a 10% increase in Commonwealth rent assistance, again very welcome, but that's less than $10 a week and only supports 40% or so of renters. There was no significant support for frontline community services. With 35 women murdered already this year, there is such huge disappointment that there wasn't more to combat men's violence. The $925 million to make the Leaving Violence program is good, but more is needed. Here in the ACT, only 30% of women who apply for it get that payment. We need more from the government. The housing and homelessness sector is broken today. Despite the headline, the budget doesn't deliver the funding increase they need to build the social and affordable homes they stand ready to deliver. Students have been massively shortchanged. We saw an announced tweak in indexation, but we're still charging students interest on fees that they've already repaid to the ATO. And we've left the job-ready graduate system in place.